Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Chuck, and back around Valentine's Day, my wife gave me this as a combination Valentine's Day and birthday present for my upcoming birthday. And it's a little 6-inch chainsaw, a little battery-operated chainsaw. Isn't that the cutest darn thing? Well, I haven't really used it for anything. She bought it for me for both trimming bushes in the yard and also to help me with my wood carving hobby that I'm trying to learn how to be a wood carver. So what I'm going to do today is I got a little project that I'm going to work on, and I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to take you all with me, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. The scanner's talking in the background. The
think you're going to need a helo?
The fire department guys are working. Yeah, the fire department guys are working a cardiac arrest call, and they put a helicopter on standby, and they just took it off standby. That's not a good sign. So somebody probably met the end of their personal trail up there today. But anyway, I'm going to put a battery on this thing. I got my gloves, and I'll take you down in the bottom yard, and I'll show you what we're going to do. I don't know if I can video it because I just flat don't have enough hands. But let me see what I can do. I'll be back. This is my project over here. This limb broke off this tree and fell across my fence. And I got to kind of wade into the brush there to try to cut that and clear that fence. I don't think I can do it and hold the camera at the same time. Let me, I'll give it a little try here and see. Might be a little bit of shaky camera work because I'm plowing through some bushes here. I knew this would be a little bit too big. This would be a little bit too big for my loppers. And I figured I was going to have to wade in here with my chainsaw. And I figured that'd be kind of hard to do too. But it looks like it might be the right kind of project for this little saw. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show you here, but I'll be able to show you here a little bit. So let's first of all, let's try right here and let's see what this thing will do. Well, that's promising. Look at that. If I fall on my butt in here, I'll have to, I'm standing on top of a great big pack rat nest. I'll be darned. Well, we'll have to take care of that too. So let's try another little section here. One thing I found about this to say already, it doesn't take much to bog it down. Yeah, that thing right there is a big pack rat nest. That's kind of funny because I've never had a real problem with pack rats around the house. Okay, now I'm going to have to set this thing down right there. Hopefully I won't drop it. And let's move this thing out of the way. I got a glove on my cutting hand that I'm holding the camera with right now. But I can't run the camera with a glove on. So if you notice my left hand doesn't have a glove on it. Okay, now that gives me a chance to get a better place to stand over here. Okay, now let's see where we can go from here. Let's see, we'll get this one next, I think. Okay, that's that one, that's that one. There's this one over here. Yeah, we got to get this piece out of the way here so we can see what's underneath it. Okay, yeah, we got to. Using this one hand is pretty handy, actually. Okay, now we got to limb this up a bit. Okay, I'm probably going to have to shut you off here a little bit in order to be able to use both hands to get this stuff out of the way. This limb here is pretty good size. I don't know if I can even cut that with this. What I can do, though, is I can trim back this part, I think. This is kind of an oak tree, so it's kind of tough stuff. This saw is actually smelling hot, so maybe I shouldn't be running any more of this stuff. I think I got this. Thing loose enough where I can get a hold of it here. See if I think I got enough where I can pull it out of the way. Anyway, I don't think I can do that and run the camera at the same time. I just about fell on my butt right there. Now, I still got some limbs there tying it up, so let me shut you off for a little while and I'll bring you back. There, I drug some of the brush out of the way, and look at the size of that pack rat nest. I put my glove down there for scale, but it goes from way over about here all the way over to about there, and clear back to underneath my feet. I haven't seen anything run out of it, but I'm sure they're in there somewhere, unless the coyotes got them. I saw some movement right over in there a little bit ago, and it was old Flapjack. He figured out a way to get underneath there somewhere. Right now, he's actually over here behind me. Say hi to the folks, Flapper. Where are you? I don't see you there. Hey, say hi to the folks. So we got a little bit of this left to cut and then move this out of here. And so I'll be back with you again here in a minute. Okay, right over there is the area we cleaned out. Right down here is that pack rat nest that I showed you. You can kind of see it through there. But this, you can see the rail of my fence there. This, the other side of that's a utility easement. So part of that brush is over on the city side of that. And I'm running right across here and back over there by my gate. Right over here is everything I cut and threw out, and I'll have to pick that up and bust it up in small enough pieces I can put it in the dumpster. But the little chainsaw worked out pretty good for what I was using it for. And first time I used it, and it started smelling a little bit hot. I don't think I hurt it any. Had plenty of battery left. I put the battery back on the charger, and of course it was the first time I used it, so it loosened the chain up a little bit, but I can adjust that. So I think for right now I'll do as I always do. I'll tell you, take care of each other and love each other, and I'll wrap this one up for now. And just one more little chore to go wading through the brush and take care of a dead tree before it damages my fence. So until I talk to you again, the high school is just getting out over here, so you probably hear some traffic in the background. So until I talk to you again, give you one more look at that big old pack rat nest. That thing's pretty amazing. And I'll tell you peace out.